Hold the phone, people. There's a fan theory going around that Travis Scott is going to propose to Kylie Jenner during the Super Bowl halftime show, and now I have a reason to watch the big game this weekend.
Go Sports!
While Kylie has clearly moved on with her life, we can't totally say the same thing about Tyga. He reportedly hooked up with another Kylie lookalike recently, and you know that always gets our attention. Plus, I have the details on Kourtney Kardashian's new man and just how much potential they truly have. I'm talking all things Kylie and Kourtney right now, so stay right here so you don't miss it. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. With fans thinking Kylie and Travis are going to get engaged during the Super Bowl, to Tyga hooking up with another Kylie lookalike, and the details on Kourtney's new guy, this is some serious Kard Jenner tea, if I do say so myself. Let's kick things off talking about Kourtney and her new man. As I told you all yesterday, Kourt was seen at Nobu Malibu over the weekend having a little date night. And while we weren't sure who the lucky guy was, now we know. Meet David Duran, people. He's an accountant who is originally from Louisiana, but currently lives in Miami. He comes from a religious family. His father was a pastor, and his brother-in-law is Rich Wilkerson Jr., aka pastor to celebs like Justin Bieber. In fact, David's brother-in-law even officiated Kim and Kanye's wedding back in 2014, so clearly him and Kourtney have been in each other's lives for quite some time. Oh, and he's in his late 20s. So that's a major improvement from 21-year-old Lucas Sabat, which is definitely a good thing because it sounds like they could be heating up soon. A source told People magazine that although Kourtney and David have started out as friends, there's definitely some serious chemistry between them. The source said they, quote, could turn into something in the future, but it hasn't happened yet. Apparently the two aren't quite ready for a big romance at the moment, but they both have a mutual interest and serious potential.
Yeah, well, that relationship's obviously got a lot of potential.
Personally, I think that this David guy sounds like a great match for Kourtney. Yes, he's younger, but at this point we know that's what Kourt prefers, and at least he's in his late 20s. So in my eyes, that's a lot better than what she's been going for, and honestly, he seems like a great guy. Moving on, let's talk about that Kylie and Travis fan theory that I know you all came here for. In order to fully understand this story, I need you all to go back in time to last year's Super Bowl Sunday. You're prepping your football foods, and bam! Kylie drops that YouTube video for our daughter and shows us her entire secret pregnancy with Stormi. We laughed, we cried, and everyone agreed that Kylie pretty much won the Super Bowl. Now fast forward to this year. Fans think Kylie and Travis are going to try and steal the show again, but this time with a proposal. Fans have been saying things like now they have a reason to watch the game, how now they're hoping it will happen during halftime, and finally, if Kylie Jenner doesn't get engaged to Travis Scott for the Super Bowl halftime show feature, I'm giving up on love and never marrying. While I think that last person was a bit dramatic, you guys know I'm hoping this fan theory comes true. I mean, we know Travis has been looking for a fire way to propose to Kylie, and what's more fire than proposing to Kylie during a once-in-a-lifetime performance that millions of people will be watching.
Romantic!
Clearly, Kylie has fully moved on in her life from her ex Tyga, but we can't quite say the same for him. The Daily Mail reports that Tyga hooked up with Instagram model Tammy Hembrow during a music festival in Australia over the weekend. Apparently, some people think this Tammy and blonde Kylie look very much alike. A source reported that they seemed into each other and like something was going on. By all appearances, the two looked like a couple, and honestly, I think it's a good thing. Who cares if this girl looks similar to Kylie? Being that she's moved on, I think Tyga needs to do the same, even if the girl looks like his ex. Okay, you guys, I'm ready to hear your thoughts on all of this Kard Jenner news, from Kourtney's new man to the fan theory that Kylie and Travis are going to get engaged at the Super Bowl. Do you think this will happen? Also, do you think Tyga should be allowed to move on? Let me know in the comments below. For more on Kylie, check out our video on one of her sister's exes rapping about her and their new song. And for more celeb news, subscribe now.